What's up, guys? Just want to do a quick video on this truck right here. I actually wasn't gonna do a video on this truck at first, but I changed my mind. Figured I would go ahead and go over it and kind of go over the market a little bit with this truck as an example. So this truck right here is a 2000 Chevy Silverado LS with the 5.3 V8 motor. And overall, this is what I consider a dependable and affordable truck. A truck like this here in Dallas, Texas, is worth $6 grand. I'm selling this truck for $6,000. Truck's got 180,000 miles. You know, it's fairly clean inside and out. It's not perfect, but it's pretty clean, man. You know, you can't really complain because the truck's got it's got 189,000 miles. Ignore that car, man. It sounds terrible. I don't know whose car that is, but yeah, man, pretty clean. Look at the headline on this thing. This truck actually is a one owner, so that explains why it is, you know, the interior is really clean like this. But yeah, man, I think this is really cool that you can now get a truck for this cheap again, because before, you know, this was a $10,000, almost a $10,000 truck at one point, you know, in the market we're in. But now it's all the way back down to a $5,000 to $6,000 truck, which is a very important thing to remember in this market, is that cheap trucks are becoming cheap trucks again, which is great. But the valuable trucks are more valuable than what they were before. So people are trying to use these trucks, the cheap trucks, going back to cheaper prices as a way to say that the value of these trucks is going down. Well, no, not at all. The premium stuff is still bringing top dollar. Like, we can sit up and go back and forth about that all day. You know what I'm saying? It's the cheap stuff that doesn't bring a premium anymore, because the market is more realistic. If you got something top notch, then it'll bring 15, 16, almost 20,000, right? But something like this, well, it's only worth 5,000, 6,000, because that's what it's worth. That's what it is. Ain't nobody got that big bang. Ain't nobody overpaying for no cheap truck no more. You know what I'm saying? So please understand that difference, man, when you're dealing with these trucks. That yeah, you can get a cheap truck again. You know, you can get and a cheap truck now is $5,000 to $8,000. Before it was $3,000 to $4,500. You know, before, if you was looking for a cheap truck, that was the price range. But now people know, hey, you know, $6,000, that'll give me a decent truck, but they don't give me much, but it's gonna give me a truck. You know, so keep that in mind, man, when you're in this market. You know, you're not gonna get a lot of truck for anything really under $10,000. And if you do get a lot of truck for that price, then you're getting a hell of a deal. You know, so just understand the market. But real cool to see that these trucks are the cheap trucks are cheap trucks again. That's really cool, man. But yeah, man, you guys continue watching. I'll keep on putting out solid inventory. I got a lot of inventory coming y'all's way, man. I got some cheap stuff, I got some good stuff, I got it all, man. But yeah, stay tuned, man. Jay Anthony out.